Friend, quick question. Why does this query lose rows? Why that one keeps every row? If group by and window functions both aggregated, which one should you use and when? In the next few minutes, I'll show you a simple rule of thumb, live examples and a checklist so you never guess again. We'll cover 3 things. 1, the core mental model that makes the difference click. 2, side-by-side examples you can copy. 3, a quick checklist for interviews and real projects. Stick to the end for a 1-line rule you can use today. Alright, think of group by as a roll-up. It collapses many rows into fewer rows, 1 per group. Window functions don't collapse. They calculate a value per row while letting you see the row. So, group by answers, what's the summary per group? Window functions answer what's each row's value relative to its group. Quick rule. If you need fewer rows as your final result, use group by. If you need every row but add insights like rank, running total or group average, use a window function. Let's say we want the average order value per customer. First, we only need 1 row per customer for a summary report. With group by, we collapse to 1 row per customer. Select customer ID average amount as average amount from orders group by customer ID order by customer ID. That's perfect for a summary table or a chart by customer. But if we want to keep every order and still know the customer's average, use a window. Select order ID, customer ID, amount, average amount over partition by customer ID as average amount from orders. Now each row has the customer's average alongside the original data. Great for filtering, ranking or auditing. Same metric, 2 outputs. Group by summarizes and shrinks. Window functions annotate and preserve. Next, we need each customer's top 2 orders by amount. We want to keep only the top rows per customer in the final result. Use a window to assign rank per customer, then filter. With rank as select order ID, customer ID, amount, row number over partition by customer ID, order by amount descending as RN from orders. Select asterisk from ranked where row number smaller or equal to 2. We use a window to compute RN per row, then a normal where to keep only the top 2. Group by can't express per row order inside a group. It aggregates, but it doesn't rank. That's why you build the rank with a window, then filter. We want a running total of revenue by month per product. We must keep each month's row and add a cumulative column. Select product ID, month, revenue, sum of revenue over partition by product ID, order by month, rows between unbounded preceding and current row as running total from monthly revenue. This keeps every row and adds the cumulative sum for that product. If we only need total revenue per product, 1 row per product, then group by is simpler. Select product ID, sum of revenue as total revenue from monthly revenue, group by product ID. Need cumulative context per row? Window. Need a single total per group? Group by. Pitfall 1. Selecting non-aggregated columns with group by. Every selected column must be either grouped or aggregated. If you need the per row value, move the calculation to a window or a subquery. Pitfall 2. Where filters rows before grouping. Having filters groups after aggregation. For windows, Remember, the order by inside over defines the window frame. The outer where runs after the window is computed in most engines when using a subquery or CTE. Pitfall 3. Count asterisk over partition by gives a per row group size. Count of asterisk with group by returns one row per group. Same function, different placement, different output. Do this checklist. Do I want fewer rows in the final result? Choose group by. Do I need every row plus extra metrics like rank, percentage of total, or moving averages? Choose a window. Do I need both? Compute a window, then filter an outer query. One line rule. Group by summarizes groups. Window functions annotated rows within a group. If you remember that, you'll pick the right tool without guessing. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments.